Righto, year 11, I'm going to have a go at some of the ones from exercise 10.6. I'm going to do one of the ones from 4. I'll do question 6, 7, then one from 8, one from 9. So let's have a look at question 4. And because it's up here, I'll do 4c. So here's question 4c. And I'm given the equation 5 to the 2x. That's pretty poorly written, so I'll just tidy that up. 5 to the power of 2x minus 5 to the power of x minus 20 equals 0. We know that the square root of 12. Alright, sorry about that. Now, remember that we can write 5 to the 2x as 5 to the x squared. And that'll help us now because we're going to let u equal 5 to the x. And now our equation becomes u squared minus u minus 20 equals 0. And we factorise that and we get u minus 5, u plus 4 equals 0. That means we get a solution of u equals 5 or u equals negative 4. Let's substitute them back in. So 5 to the x equals 5 to the 1. That means x can equal 1. There's one solution. But we also know that's 5 to the x equals negative 4. Well, if we remember our equations, if we were to graph y equals 5 to the x, we would remember that it looks like an exponential. An exponential curve, whilst approaching 0, never touches it and is never negative. So there are no solutions for this part. So our only solution is x equals 1. And that's true. Question, was that 4c? Yep. Let's have a look now at question 6. And if we look at question 6, what have we got? And again, it's a quadratic. What do we got? X plus 1 on x squared. So this is question 6. X plus 1 on x squared plus x plus 1 on x minus 2 equals 0. So we'll pick another letter this time. I'm going to let m equal x plus 1 on x. That gives us m squared plus m minus 2 equals 0. And I'll get m plus 2 m minus 1 equals 0. So we get a solution m equals minus 2, or m equals 1. We should substitute x plus 1 on x back in, and we get x plus 1 on x equals negative 2. Multiply everything by x, we'll get x squared plus 1 equals minus 2x, which gives me x squared plus 2x plus 1 equals 0. And that's a perfect square. That's x plus 1 all squared. So therefore x can equal minus 1. And I look up and I see that that's one solution. And over here, x plus 1 on x equals 1. Multiply by x, and I'll get x squared plus 1 equals x. And that'll give me x squared minus x plus 1 equals 0. Oh, straight away, let's, I can't seem to factorize it, but if I look at the discriminant of this equation, it equals minus 1 squared minus 4 times 1 times 1, which equals 1 minus 4, which equals negative 3, which is less than 0. So there are no solutions. There are no solutions for that part of it. So the only solution is x equals minus 1. Okay. Question 7, because question 7 is pretty hard. So I'm going to erase some of this. Actually, no, I'll stop and I'll do it separately.